Wayne's World? You are maybe
Probably in Spanish, because in Mexico we should do a topic of that, like
Yeah.
how we destroy
the
in
titles of the
Spanish
movies.
the
Yeah.
titles of the movies. Like it's
Mm.
I probably watch a lot of movies because he has watched a lot of movies, and that's why
Not-
he's the expert of movies and
Mm,
whatever.
Not in a
But
very
when
long time,
when
but-
he asked me, I'm like, probably I don't know. But then I'm like, oh yeah. If it says like,
we all have this prime, like I remember when I was back when I was living in Texas, I had coworkers, and it came and it's same subject. They were asking me like, so when you watch the movies, American movies, do you watch them in English, in French? I say, no, they're all dubbed. What do you mean dubbed? Well, you have a French voice,
Voiceover.
an actor that try to speak with same or synchronize it and same tone and try to get the joke right or whatever, the emotion.
Yeah.
Is an actor for voice actor basically, and then okay, and the titles, and I said like sometimes we keep the same and sometimes it's totally different because it depends on the marketing. Well, like the production company decides what is the best title to market
to
the movie.
approach to the
In
public.
France, it's very flexible. Like you can have a movie like, well, it's an old movie, but Bodyguard that will remain Bodyguard. It's not going to be the equivalent, Garde du Corps. Though in Quebec, Canada, they have a law that impose to translate everything in French. That means that every single American movie needs to have a French title. And they come up with stuff that don't
like,
make any sense.
Yeah, in Spanish is the same. Like probably they watch they watch the whole movie, and probably the Titanic, it should be the Titanic, but I don't remember like Die Hard.
Yeah, proper name, proper noun. Like they keep it like Rocky is going to be Rocky.
Yeah. It's
a name.
It's a name, but let me see. Like there's like very like in Spain, the Joker. It's the Joker in Spanish also. But if you go to Spain, el bromista.
Okay.
The one the pranker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense.
Oh, yeah.
But something like that. In Mexico, we do the same. Like they watch the whole movie, and then from the essence of the movie, they put the title, which has nothing to do with the title, the original. So why we were discussing?
No. Like just to circle back, but my coworkers they were always like, because I was telling them, they were talking about a movie name, but from the early 90s, named Cool Runnings. Do you remember Cool Runnings? Okay, so it's a movie about the Jamaican team trying to make it into the bobsleigh Olympic Games.
No, I can tell you the name in Spanish. Jamaica bajo cero.
So which means Jamaica what?
Under 0 degrees.
Okay, so now you're ready for the French title? Because it's funny for two reasons. First of all, it's because they changed the name and use English for the name in French.
What?
Yes.
I already lost.
So
You lost me.
the the title in English of Cool Runnings movie title in French is.
Where is our tambor?
It's in the back, but wait. Cool Runnings in French. The title is Rasta Rocket.
No! What the hell? It has nothing to do.
And I had the same reaction because they were talking about Cool Runnings. I was like, what movie? What movie?
Why Rasta?
And they were telling me, the Jamaican team say, oh, Rasta Rocket. And everybody laughed.
Rasta Rocket? Like,
Rasta
it
Rocket.
doesn't make any sense.
No.
Like, Rasta because it's Jamaican.
Yes, and Rocket
because
it was
of
fast. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Like, well, at
But
least in Spanish, it was something related to be the cool.
Yes.
In the cold.
Yes. And
Yeah, Jamaica bajo cero. What the fuck is
but
that?
Rasta Rocket, yes.
But it's something, maybe it's a true story, right?
I think so, yes. I think
it's
that's a true story. Yes.
Yeah, well, something like this shit in Spanish, we come up with very weird names that constantly people hear now. It's like, oh, have you watched this movie? Like, probably not. But then it's like, sí, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you...
El amanecer de la tarde. No, it's Die Hard. Oh, okay. And they talk in
you know what is the Die Hard is a good example too, because you know you have like a lot of Die Hard movies.
I love Die Hard movies.
So on the first one, they're like and there's the opposite example actually for an American movie, but so it's Die Hard. They think it's going to be one movie, all right? So they know, they named Die Hard the first one, which is like in the high tower building. Crystal Trap. Crystal Trap.
Crystal Trap because of the building.
Because of the glass in the building, I guess. So, and then of course number 2 came out. It was a huge success. So number 2 comes, and now they name it Die Hard. And then for the years it was not Crystal Trap. It was Die Hard, Crystal Trap. Die Hard 2.
Die Hard in New York. Die Hard.
And I think I don't know, because Rambo is a little bit different. But in France, it's always been Rambo 1, Rambo 2, Rambo 3, Rambo 4, Rambo 5, Rambo.
I don't know how many Rambos.
John Rambo. I didn't watch the last 2. But I think it's in the US it was First Blood. It was not named Rambo.
First Blood?
Yeah, the first Rambo is called First Blood. I'm pretty sure. I didn't do the research. Sorry. Usually we should do research before, but I didn't that. And then they called it Rambo 2 with a title. So it's like the opposite, because they don't know what's going to be successful, which one is going to have a sequel. So we love sequels obviously for Die Hard and Rambo.
Well,
and
you
Rocky.
should. People, please send comments. Put in comments like where this translation of, if you are not from the US, like if you are from where.
I don't know.
Japan.
Yeah.
and how they name a movie that is very, very popular. Because I think they need to approach the title to something related to the culture.
Yes.
So they need to know like
but
how to do
sometimes like I don't
they
know.
fuck it up like
sometimes it's somebody that is head of whatever and say no, it's going to be that, and nobody.
Well, the porn movies, like I think there was a very popular one, like the Deep
Throat.
Yeah, in Spanish it's like garganta profunda.
Yeah, the same in French is gorge profonde, so deep throat.
Yeah,
basically.
okay, so porn it doesn't apply.
That's from the 70s.
Right? That's for the 70s?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Yeah.